To understand why the Lich always comes back, we have to talk about who or what he really is and where he came from. The Lich is an ancient being that has existed in the universe in some form or another for millions of years. It is heavily implied that he may actually be older than existence itself, and comes from a time when the empty universe was filled with nothing but monsters. In the episode The Lich, we learned that his essence was transformed in the aftermath of the Mushroom War, a catastrophic nuclear war that basically ended the old world. The Lich's physical form, as we see it throughout the show, was born from the impact of a devastating mutagenic bomb. He possessed an unknown human who had come in contact with mutagenic waste, fusing his essence with the body, which is what resulted in the disgusting decaying mess that we know as the Lich. But why was his essence on Earth in the first place? Well, it turns out the Lich hitched a ride on something arguably even more destructive than a mutagenic bomb, a catalyst comet. These comets crash into Earth every 1,000 years, bringing with them the cosmic forces that reshape the world. In this case, the force of change that the comet brought to Earth was the Lich, the embodiment of destruction. Since then, he's been lurking in the shadows of this world, tirelessly working towards the eventual destruction of absolutely everything. It isn't exactly confirmed with 100% certainty whether the Lich was actually created by the Catalyst Comet, or whether he existed a long time before the universe, and his essence was later contained in the comet and brought to Earth. To me, the latter option makes a lot more sense, honestly. I feel like it is pretty heavily implied, and also it's just way cooler from a lore perspective, so that's the version of events that I choose to believe. Another core aspect of the Lich is that he fancies himself as a scholar of Gulb, who is a cosmic entity in the Adventure Time universe. Gulb is essentially the personification of disorder and chaos, and as a scholar of Gulb, the Lich believes that his mission is to honor his master with death and destruction, and he has a real cultish devotion about it. This is a side of his character that has always fascinated me, since it really separates the Lich from the standard power-hungry, self-serving model of what an antagonist should be. Whereas most villains work to win, to get something for themselves, the Lich doesn't function like that. He is devoted to a higher power, and all he wants to do is fulfill what he believes to be his God's desire, no matter the efforts needed or the toll it may take on him.
For ages untold, I studied your ways, devoting my existence to you.
He is willing to do anything, sacrifice anything, wait any amount of time, but his mission will be complete. In some ways, his entire character is that mission. He's not evil in the goofy Ice King way, or even the unhinged Magic Man way.
Magic!